We're going to Koh Samet.
Hello there and welcome to Ben in Bangkok. But as you can see, I am a long way outside of Bangkok. At the moment I'm in Ban Phe and this is a very small fishing town. And today I'm going to be just going over there, Koh Samet, my favourite island in Thailand. So looking forward to today, guys. I thought I'd just make this video to show you a little bit about Ban Phe itself because it's very, very cool and underrated as a nice stopover before you go to Koh Samet. Now we came down here last night at about 5 o'clock and we just got the taxi. It takes about 3 hours in the taxi, about 2,000 baht, so that's like £50 to you Brits out there, or around about 65 US, so pretty decent. You can get the minivan down, but we prefer just to get straight down here, you know, it saves a lot of time. We got here about 8 o'clock and checked straight in. We're staying in a nice little hotel just right by the beach, just opposite the beach. Really decent. I put it up on the screen so you can take a look at it, and I put the prices up there. We didn't pay much. I think it was around about 1,000 or something like this. Very nice accommodation. They've got a beautiful pool too. Then we went straight out. There's not a lot of stuff going on in Ban Phe. It's really quiet. People are just coming here mainly to chill out. And we just went for some Isan food. Fantastic little Isan restaurant just near the hotel. And you know, it's one of those great ones where they've got no English on the menu. You know, the menu's all totally in Thai. And we ordered gayang, like grilled chicken, we had som tam, and we also had sun-dried beef, which I've never had before. So it's got a very unusual kind of consistency to it, and particularly the fatty parts. When you bite into it, it just explodes in your mouth, full of taste. Absolutely brilliant dish. Because of how close we are here, it's a fishing village. So all of the food is really, really fresh and absolutely delicious. So I'll pop the location to that one in case you're interested, and my accommodation if you want to stop over for a night. So like I say, it's really, really quiet. You've just got a very underdeveloped beachfront behind. There is this decent sized looking like hotel there, but most of them are like one story, people's homes. The beach itself is quite nice. But you can see there's a lot of stuff washed up on here, so it needs a good clean. But it's a nice stopover, and I just think rather than rush straight to Samet, a lot of people either they'll rush straight to Samet or they might get up really early, drive there. Instead, just come the night before, have a nice quiet chilled evening, some great seafood. Oh, amazing. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk over there. Do you see where the boats are? This is the pier where you take the boat. You can take the speedboat, or you can take the ferry boat, just a short trip across to Koh Samet. So I'm just going to go take a look and see what the times are. I've also got a few of these places here, just small little beachside cafes where you can grab a quick meal with a nice view of the sea. A few islands over there. Just to give you an idea what's around here, guys, you've got the pier just on the left hand side where that big sign is there. You've got a macro here. Big macro, so plenty of things there. If you're going to Samet, you can go here first, stock up, and then take it to the island, especially if you're going to be on Samet for a while, because there's not really any big supermarkets there, not many options. And this is a great run of local bars and restaurants here. So if you're looking for somewhere to eat on an evening, there's about 4 to 5 businesses here, restaurants, a few bars. Really nice. I mean, it's low-key entertainment. You're not going to have any wild nights here, but till about like 11 o'clock, you're still going to be able to grab a meal, grab a few beers. Here we go. This is Nuan Tip Pier, and this is the main pier for boats to Koh Samet. There are other piers, but every time I've been, I go to here. They've got a toilet over here, and they've got a few restaurants around, coffee place in the corner there. This place is quite good, like a big restaurant, so if you've got a bit of time to kill, you can grab something here. Ticket office is just over here where I'm going now. Here we go. Quite early now, 7:49, not going yet. So if you get the big boat, the main ferry boat, that's going to take you about 30 minutes. That's 70 or 120 for the round trip, or speedboat 200 and 300 for the round trip. And that's going to be like 5 minutes, so it's up to you which you get. I'm just going to have a look at the times. Now the big boats run 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they go on the hour, so 9, 10, 11 like this. Speedboats, they'll fill up very fast and they'll just run whenever they're full. So right opposite the pier, you've got Ban Phe market here, and they just sell a selection of mainly Thai orientated snacks, some souvenirs, basically anything that you can think of that's going to be useful on the island, on Samet. Just on my way back to the hotel now, see you in a few hours. Now once you've bought your ticket here at the ticket office, all you do is you walk down the pier. At the start on the left and the right hand side are the speedboats. And if you want the big boat, this is the big boat at the back here, that's what you'll be taking. And they're towards the end of the pier. So you can just go down the pier, and there's a few areas where you can wait around there, like 5 or 10 minutes before your boat's due to go. Just pulling into Samet now, that's the pier in the distance there. This is the north of the island, so there's some pretty nice wild beaches on this side of the island, which I will be exploring in another video this week. And not long to go, maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. Now as you get off the boat, you'll be greeted by the statue of Koh Samet, and it just translates as sea butterfly spirit. And depending which kind of myth you follow, she's either a protective spirit of the island, or she's like a sea ogre that fell in love with a human prince. I'm thinking by the face it's probably more likely to be the sea ogre, but anyway, it's iconic. One of my favourite sights to see, because when you see it you know you're on Samet. So you'll come off the boat either on this side or here. Usually it's the speedboats on this side and you've got the bigger boats on the other side. So all you have to do is just walk straight down to the bottom there and just have to pay the ticket to the national park. Just as you come off the pier, there's some song towers waiting for you. They'll take you to all different beaches, so you just need to say your beach or your hotel name and they'll take you there. If you want to rent a bike, you can also do that just as you're coming off the pier there. So depending what you want to do on the island, I mean, if you're planning to move around a lot, it's much better to get a bike. This is quite cheap actually, because we've jumped in and it's a full song tower. So we're only paying 30 baht, and it's quite a fair distance. But if you're going to be getting them on your own, you could be paying like 50, or I think maybe even 100 if you're chartering the whole one for yourself. And negotiate with the driver depending on the number of people. So we just got to a hotel now. We're staying at the Silver Sand Resort on Alpai Beach. I'll just give you a look at the beach actually, because it's quite a nice one. Pretty good this one, because it's a bit lively, the area. They've got this Silver Sand bar here, and they've got a couple of more resorts on this one. Always nice to see as soon as you get here. This is the first time I've stayed on this beach, but pretty good. What I like about this one, right, is the main beach there, that's Sai Kiao in the distance. That's the busiest beach on the island, so it's walkable. It's about 15 minutes to walk to get to there. And also you've got some cracking beaches just around the corner here. But yeah, I love it, you know, what a great escape. This time in Bangkok, it's like 37 degrees at the moment. Here it's 30. Very chilled, very quiet. It's such a good escape. So that's it for me today. I'll be dropping another video tomorrow, hitting the Songkran party on Koh Samet. So if you're interested, drop by and check that one out. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And I hope you have a really great Songkran for those of you who are celebrating it. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.